Hello, my sweet and precious children. Welcome back, my pre-algebra class. We are on lesson 18 today, and I love this lesson because we're going to be talking about multiplication and fractions. Fractions are my favorite, okay? So let's talk about these fractions here. We have, move things around here. All right, if you're following along at home, I'm in the Algebra 1/2, or Algebra Saxon 1/2, I can't even talk, pre-algebra book, 3rd edition, lesson 18. We're going to be multiplying fractions and whole numbers, fractional parts of numbers. This is all on page 64. So just a reminder, when we multiply fractions, we can multiply straight across the top, straight across the bottom, right? So 1 times 3 is 1 times 3. 4 times 5 is 4 times 5, okay? We end up with 3 over 20, 3 over 20. The reason why I want to show you that is because we can also reduce some fractions. But I just wanted to refresh on multiplying fractions to start. I need a better pen. I'm very picky about my pens. There's like 4 on the ground back there. Okay, also I got these ones and the cap doesn't stay on, it like falls off. Never buying them again. Terrible, dreadful. All right, guys, so we're gonna talk about this. I'm looking at example number 18.1 on page 65. Find 3/7 of 42. You're gonna hear me say that all the time. Of is my favorite because of and per are my favorite. Of means multiply. 3 over 7 of means multiply. 42. Guys, remember we can turn anything into a fraction by putting it over 1, right? So, put my equals because we'll put our answer up there. Okay, so guys, what this means is 3 times 42 over 7. Now you could sit here and do this all on a calculator, but I want you to get in the habit of cross-canceling. Cross-canceling means 42 can actually be broken down into 7 times 6. This is where it's really important that you know your multiplication tables. If you don't, this is going to be a very miserable experience for you. I really strongly advise you memorize your multiplication tables. It will save you so much time in the future. All right, I had to cross my legs. So what I really have here is on the top, 3 times 7 times 6. 3 times 7 times 6. On the bottom here, I have 7 times 1, 7. Now remember, if I have something on the bottom and something on the top, I can cancel it out. Bam, bam, just like that. Thank you, ma'am. It means I have a 1 left, not a 0. Keep that in mind. On the top, I have 3 times 6, which gives me 18, and on the bottom, I have 1. I'm not going to put 18 over 1. I'm just going to leave it as 18. So that's how we find of, something a fraction of, right? So for example number 2, it says what number is 5/7 of 12? 5/7 of 12. So guys, the word what, let me get another pen. The word what means x, okay? The word is means equals. So what is x equals 5/7 of 12? And remember, I can turn anything into a fraction by putting it over 1. All right, so x equals, guys, 7 is a prime number and I can't cancel it out. There's no 7 hidden in here, right? 12 is really just like 3 times 4 or 3 times 2 times 2. None of those are 7. So we're just gonna have to do the math. 5 times 12, which gives me 60 over 7. And you can leave it as an improper fraction. If you'd like to convert it into a mixed number, you can do that as well. Just as a friendly reminder, in order to do that, 7 goes into 60 8 times, yeah, 8, and then we always keep the same denominator. 8 times 7 is 56, with plus 4 would give me 60. So that's the mixed number version. This is the improper fraction. All right. So guys, that's it for this lesson. So on page 65, there are 3 practice problems halfway down the page. Now would be a good time. Pause the video, do those practice problems in your notes. Come on back when you're done and let's go over them. All right, find 2/3 of 30. 2/3 of 30. Well, just a reminder that 30 can be written as 3 times 10, right? It can also be 2 times 15, but I bet you can guess why I chose a 3. Because now what I have is 2 times 3 times 10. And guys, all this work that I'm showing, this is all stuff you need to be showing. I don't want to just see answers. I want to see work. This cancels out with this, and I'm left with 20. All right, for B, what number is, what means x, is 3/4 of 15. All right, so 15 is 3 times 5, right? There's no 3 or 5 on the bottom, so I can't cancel that out. So I'm just gonna go straight across the top, straight across the bottom. 15 times 3 is 45 over 4. Now that's an improper fraction. We can turn it into a mixed number. 4 goes into here at least 11 times. 4 times 11 is 44, plus 1 more gives us 45. All right, let's see. What number is 5/7 of 3 over 1? Again, 7 can't be broken down, 3, 5, none of those can be broken down, so it's just multiply straight across the top. 5 times 3 gives me 15, and on the bottom, 7 times 1 gives me 7. 7 goes into 15 2 times. 7, and we keep the same denominator, right? 7 times 2 is 14, plus 1 more is 15. Excellent, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. You can always leave me notes down below, and I will be happy to answer them. Otherwise, I will see you guys in class, and I appreciate your time. Thank you.